Have you ever sat up at night replaying every interaction, wondering why something feels off, but you can't quite explain it? They say the right things. Sometimes. They show up when it's convenient. But deep down, something just doesn't sit right. You're confused. And here's the hard truth no one wants to hear. Genuine love rarely leaves you uncertain. When someone truly cares, you don't need to decode their words, analyze their silences, or beg for clarity that should be freely given. Confusion isn't just an emotion. It's often your intuition screaming that something's not aligned. Let's unpack what this really means, and why your confusion might be the answer you've been trying not to face. 1. When someone cares, they create safety, not doubt. Real care creates consistency. Not perfection, not fairy tales, but consistency. A person who genuinely values you shows up in ways that make you feel secure. Not guessing, not anxious, not chasing. They make their intentions clear without needing to be asked twice. You don't have to perform emotional gymnastics just to keep their attention. You don't wonder what the silent treatment means, or question why their affection feels like a roller coaster. Caring doesn't leave you exhausted. It calms your nervous system. It grounds you. If someone says they care but your body feels unsettled, your confusion is not paranoia. It's emotional feedback. And it's trying to tell you something. Love should feel safe, not scary. Let's be real. Have you ever stayed in a situation that left you confused, hoping clarity would come eventually? Drop a broken heart if you've ever been there. 2. Mixed signals are a signal, just not the one you want. Mixed signals aren't accidental. They're a form of control, a way to keep you invested without committing. And unfortunately, they work. Because hope is addictive. One sweet message after 3 days of silence. One moment of affection right before they pull away again. You start to wonder, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm asking for too much. But you're not. You're just being slowly conditioned to settle for crumbs. The confusion becomes a cycle. Hot, cold, near, distant. And the worst part? You begin to mistake unpredictability for passion. Here's what they're really saying through those mixed signals. I want the benefits of your presence, without the responsibility of your emotions. That's not love. That's access. And if they really cared, you wouldn't be confused about where you stand. 3. The right people don't leave you guessing. Let's make this simple. People who are truly emotionally available don't make you beg for clarity. They lean in, not away. They don't vanish when things get real. They don't need to be chased for reassurance. Their words align with their actions. Their presence feels like peace, not chaos. And they don't punish you for needing consistency, because they already provide it. The older you get, the more you'll realize. You don't have time to decode mixed messages. You don't have energy for half-effort love. And you don't owe anyone your emotional labor if they keep making you question your worth. Confusion is a red flag. Clarity is love. And if they really cared, you'd already know the answer. If this video hit home for you, you might also want to watch our recent video, what it actually means when they say, I'm not ready for something serious. Because sometimes, what people say is just code for what they're afraid to admit. And if you're tired of love that feels like a puzzle, remember this. Peace is clarity. Confusion is a warning. Choose peace, even if it means letting go. Subscribe if you're healing, growing, and no longer settling. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so you never miss another video that speaks to your truth.